What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we have the final weekly reset preview for Season of Plunder, and it's the reset for November 29th. And so in this final week of the season, the community event sticks around if you're looking to claim rewards, but it's also a good time to wrap up any loose ends for Season of Plunder. And then for reset, we'll cover this week's activities, nightfalls and rewards. And as always, we'll cover the Eververse inventory, core content including raids, playlists, and Crucible, and a couple of key things to bear in mind for the week. So, as always, I hope you find the video helpful today. But before we get into it, guys, today's video is sponsored by NordVPN, which is the ultimate form of online protection against DDoS attacks, hackers, phishing, and more. And we're all spending a lot of time online gaming, using social media, shopping, or using public networks with our mobile devices, and so protecting our privacy and data online is super important these days, which is where NordVPN comes in. Nord can protect us by creating a virtual location for our devices, which can be set up in more than 59 different places globally, and this helps to protect against DDoS attacks which can disrupt our connections when gaming. But Nord can also be used to avoid geographical restrictions on content, and there's more, because Nord also has a high-tech suite of bonus threat protection features available to defend against harmful websites, trackers, and infected files. So it's definitely worth checking out, and right now there's an awesome offer available. So if you head to nordvpn.com/houndish and use code houndish at checkout, you'll get 4 bonus months for free when you choose any plan, which also comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's a really good deal, and so don't go unprotected. The details for NordVPN are down below. Now though, as we get into the weekly reset, the Elixir Quarter community event remains for a final week. Of course, we have finished all of the objectives for it as a community, but if you still want to pick up the individual rewards, we're able to do that until next week's reset. Otherwise, with it being the end of the season, it may be worth wrapping up any stuff that you want to finish, although I believe most season content from Plunder will stick around until at least February with the launch of Nightfall, so there will be some time to finish activity or reward focused content moving forward. But as for Season 19, that's going to launch in a week, and so we'll see if Bungie drop any teasers or trailers before that. Plus the TWAB this week may have some important launch notes for Season 19, so as always I'll keep you guys posted. Moving to stuff that we're going to see with the weekly reset though, something to keep an eye out for, but it seems like we're going to get a new cinematic or cutscene in the game this week. There was a new one data mined a few weeks back. Obviously no spoilers right here in the video, but with it being part of the season, it seems pretty likely that we're going to get it in this final week, so something to look out for when you're signing in. For content in the game this week though, we do have bonus ranks available for all 3 of the core playlists, so whether you need to level up in Vanguard, Gambit, or Crucible, we're going to get bonus rank points all week long, which is pretty useful. And so for the Crucible, Team Scorched is the featured mode, and then as always, Trials will return on Friday's daily reset. But for Vanguard, the featured Nightfall for the week will be the Fallen Saber, and we get the chance to earn the Nightfall weapon, which should be duty bound according to the rotation. When it comes to the raid and dungeon rotation though, Vow of Disciple will be the featured raid this week, as well as the Prophecy dungeon in the Legends tab, so both of these will drop all of their unique items, of course with updated power relevancy. But then that takes us to the Eververse store for the week, so a couple of decent things available in the final week of the season. Initially, there is the Omen of Saturn exotic Sparrow. That one will be up for 2,500 Bright Dust. Plus we're going to see the Grimmest Hunter, which is an ornament for Leviathan's Breath right there. Pretty cool Keitel themed ornament available for 1,250 Bright Dust. The Ghost Projection though will be the Hazardous Projection, featured for 1,500 Bright Dust, and then the featured shader will be Welded Brass, and as always, that'll cost 300 Bright Dust this week. Additionally though, we'll get the Fiddler's Dance exotic emote, that one's 3,250 Bright Dust. Plus we'll see the Great Stuff Dance, a legendary emote there for 700 Bright Dust. Then on to a few more of the exotic items. Initially, the lightweight custom exotic Sparrow is available for 2,500 Bright Dust. Plus the exotic ship, the Zenith Thalassic Voyage, will be up for 2,000 Bright Dust. And then we're going to get 3 different armor ornaments for exotics. So for hunters, we get the Charmed I'm Sure ornament for Liar's Handshake right there. That'll cost 1,500 Bright Dust. The Titans will see the Mind Vault ornament for the Insurmountable Skull Fort, also costing 1,500 Bright Dust, and finally for Warlocks, there'll be the Induction Ceremony for Storm Dancer's Brace, and that will be 1,500 Bright Dust as well. With the final couple of items being the Honor of the Empress ornament for Skyburner's Oath, another Keitel themed ornament right there for 1,250 Bright Dust, and finally we'll get the Moonbound Projection The legendary ghost projection there for 1500 bright dust this week. For the featured lost sectors this week though, initially on Tuesday's reset, we're going to see the excavation side lost sector in EDZ dropping exotic legs. But November 30th will be Concealed Void dropping exotic arms. December the 1st will be Bunker E15 dropping exotic chest pieces. Then for December 2nd, we'll have the Conflux dropping exotic helmets. Followed by exotic legs dropping from the Rift on December 3rd. Then for December 4th, we'll have K1 Crew Quarters dropping exotic arms, and K1 Logistics will be featured on December 5th, dropping exotic chest pieces. And for our final couple of bits of content this week for Dares of Eternity, in addition to red border drops and Dares loot, the additional world drops in there will include the faction armor sets from Year 1, as well as weapons from Season of the Worthy and Arrivals. But if it's the Ascendant Challenger after, this week it'll be the Sumerian Garrison, accessed via the Chamber of Starlight in Rhea Silvia. So if you want some gameplay showing the location and collectibles for that Ascendant Challenge this week, we'll run some at the end of the video. Otherwise guys, for the final week of the season, that wraps up the weekly reset. As always though, I'll be keeping you guys posted on the new season, all of the info that Bungie may give us this week, and the new content when it drops, so definitely get subscribed to the channel and I'll keep you up to date. But if you've enjoyed the video today, a rating below really does help us out, and let us know in the comment section whether you're playing other games this week or wrapping up some stuff in Destiny 2. And otherwise, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I hope you have an awesome day.